What up, guys? Tough Thumbs here. Bringing you a special review today, and the reason I say it's special is because I got these knives on loan. Someone actually sent these to me because they enjoyed my reviews. Thanks, it's awesome. His name on Blade Forums is NM04Show, and we did a trade recently where I got the pair of two, and awesome dude. So we kept talking, emailing back and forth, and we got on the subject of the Rat 1, and he said, hey, did you ever see the Utilitac, which is these right here? And I was like, yeah, I kind of saw them, but haven't really heard much about them. And he's like, well, let's change that. I'll send these to you, and why don't you do a review? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do it. So he was actually nice enough to trust me and let me borrow these for a review. And I've had them all day today. I used them a little bit, enough to get a good idea. I think, if you collect knives for a while, you kind of can get an idea of a knife, pretty much right away. And so this is the Utilitac by Ontario. I guess they're Ontario produced, designed by Joe Perdue. Sorry, I was drawing a blank there for a second. You see the Joe Perdue logo and the Mel Perdue logo, I think is his brother or something. But that's the most knowledge I have on that guy is he's done some work for Benchmade, I think, and he makes customs, which are pretty sweet, and definitely out of my price range, just like most customs. But anyway, so let's get to the likes and dislikes. So right off the bat, as you can see right here, you have the tip down only, which if anybody's watched my videos and see me with a tip down knife, you know that I don't like not having options, so there's no option there. But whatever. This thing is pretty decent detent, so I don't think it's going to be opening in your pocket anytime soon. Opening is very smooth. Very smooth. Reminds me of the Rat 1 in that aspect. Really nice grip. Very nice grip. I have small hands. The full grip, though, hangs off just enough right here, and the thumb ramp's perfect. The handles are made out of Zytel, which they're alright. There's not much grip going on here. I mean, this pattern here should be going the opposite direction because there's grip this way but not this way. So you're not going to slip. You might slip. And this is all smooth around the edges. Kind of a funky, weird-looking pattern. If you hear, a dog licking itself, that's my dog licking itself. So I apologize in advance because she likes to make mouth noises. But anyway, moving on. So as you can see also, you got an option to get it in black also. I believe there's a blue-handled one, and they do come in combo edge, which everybody loves so much. So anyway, let me get the other side going on this one. It's a decent-looking knife. The blade steel is 440 stainless steel series. Taiwan, not sure what that means. Stainless steel series? Yeah. But, it seems to cut pretty well. This one's pretty dull. This one's pretty sharp. This one I can curl and slice paper with pretty easily. Maybe the owner used this one a hell of a lot more than this one or something. But I guess, this one's pretty sharp and this one isn't. So, I can't... who knows? With a cheaper knife like this, $30 around, who knows? Maybe it's a dud, whatever. So anyway, getting back to the knife, the 440 steel, you got a recurve blade here, and a swedge up top here, or false edge, I forget what you would definitely call that. It's got Utilitac here, and I showed the logo. Thumb studs. Jimping is meh on this one, a little bit better on this one because there's no coating, but that's always the case. Something that impressed me about this is a very minor detail, a very subtle thing. I like subtle things on knives, is the bolts match the blades. See, the bolts are black on the black, and the bolts are satin on the satin, which as far as I know, I haven't seen before, but it would have been cool on a lot of knives. Anyway, I got 3-inch cutting surface. You got 3-inch blade length here, cutting area. You have a 4-inch handle overall. Let's see, 3 plus 7, carry the 1. 7-inch blade, all over from head to toe. That was a joke. I'm not that dumb. Anyway, it's a liner lock. Decent liner locks. Nice lockup. That smooth opening. You know, it's got early. It's very solid. You can barely push it over. It feels like it's very locked in that position, so that's kind of nice. You know, it's got the what do you call it? The plasticky bushings in there. If plasticky is a word, and I think I just made it up. But anyway, got a little comparison with size here. Got the Ambitious, definitely smaller. Got the Para 2. It's got some length on it. And oh yeah, I brought this in just to show you guys. This is why I like these knives, because you can buy this and not care about customizing it and messing it up possibly. That's a big thing I like about the economy series of Spyderco, like the Tenacious and the Resilience and the Ambitious. You can customize them and not give a shit about fucking them up. But this one I gotta show you guys. Put a mirror finish on a Resilience. Change the blade shape a little bit, so it's a little bit more pretty. Yeah, it's a little scuffed up. I gotta polish it up a little bit more. Handles are pimped out here. I'm getting a lot of G10 in, guys, so if you want your knives done, I'll do it cheap. You can trust me. I also rounded the top here, so it's a lot smoother looking, kind of like the Sebenza. Anyway, back to the Utilitac. So, I like the Rat one better. If I compare it to anything, I compare it to the Rat one, the Utilitac. Basically same materials, well not the same materials, but the same quality, I guess. I do prefer the Rat one because it's just a little bit nicer looking. This is a little bit more fantasy looking, I guess. I don't know, not fantasy, but I guess Utilitac is tactical utility. It definitely does look like a tactical utility knife. If you see the color of the handle in person, you'll understand it. It looks kind of like a garden tool a little bit, but the black blade kind of throws it off a little bit too. No lanyard hole, that kind of sucks, but what can you expect? But I mean, that's about all I can say about the Utilitac. Definitely worth $30. I'm sure you can find it less than $30, but it's pretty sweet. It's got a nice weight to it. It's got a nice back spacer in there, which you could probably take out. It's made out of the green. Kind of like that. Makes it a more uniform look. But there's also bigger ones with G10 handles. They're a little bit more expensive. I've heard great things about them. But this is, I guess, the smallest one they make. But anyway, this video is getting entirely too long. And I hope this helped out, and I hope maybe some of you guys check this knife out, because I may be purchasing one myself. I'll keep you posted on that. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.